everybody, it's Mrs. Janoski, and I'm ready to do yoga with you today. Let's start in Sukhasana, seated pose. Make your head go to the ceiling. Make your sits bones get nice and firmly grounded into whatever seat you're on, yoga mat, floor, carpet. Listen for the faded tone when you don't hear any more noise coming from the singing bowl. Rest your hands on your heart. So let's breathe into our heart. Remember to be kind. There's a lot of unkindness happening, unfortunately, in our world right now. People destroying things that don't belong to them. People taking out their anger on the cities in which they live or going to other cities to destroy them. How can this help the world? Inhale. Let's bring love into our hearts. Inhale. Fill your heart space with love and kindness. Exhale out any fear. Exhale out any thoughts of not loving other people because they're different. Inhale. Nice job. Inhale, stretch and reach. Arms above head. Exhale, hands. Your heart center. Inhale, lengthen. Stretch and reach. Arms coming down. Bow your head if you choose. Inhale, lengthen. Stretch and reach. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale, open wide V. Exhale, let's twist. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, go deeper. Inhale, lengthen, stretch and reach. Exhale, twist. Grow taller and go deeper. Good. Hands on the knees. Let's do some deep grind. Let's bring our chest forward, hinging from the hips forward. Bend to the right. Coming back, squeezing your abs, rounding your shoulders. Tucking your chin down. Oh, that feels great. Bend to the left. Bringing it back forward. Let's smooth that out. Inhale and exhale. Round. Forward and around, nicely done. Maybe one more. Pause in the middle. Exhale, let's go the other way. Pause and sit in Sukhasana, easy seat, for just a moment. When we think about our focus today, let's put our yoga glasses on because we are looking today for tolerance. Can we see the people that are tolerant within our community, within ourselves? The people that don't judge other people and don't become angry or aggressive to the people that are different, right? Tolerance. Let's flip your yoga glasses so it's taking and then you flip them like you're pouring water on yourself. And then that's not so easy for me. Good. So maybe a different perspective. What in our world seems tolerant and who seems tolerant of others? One up, one down, and switch. Look within yourself. How can you be more tolerant? That is going to be our focus today. Since we are having so much trouble in the world with people feeling angry and feeling discouraged and feeling wronged, but then taking that energy and being destructive. Instead of taking that energy and you doing something positive to make a change, they're making things worse. We never ever want to do that. So this is real. We always do this meditation, but we're going to do Peace Begins With Me and really, really believe it. How can we help promote a kinder, calmer, more tolerant community? How can we be peaceful? Touching your thumb to each finger in sequence. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Beautiful. Let's say it 3 times as a whisper to yourself. And then let's keep it in our heads for 3 times. Nicely done. Okay, boys and girls, let's start in Sukhasana. Inhale, stretch and reach. Exhale, forward fold. Really feel your back lengthening here. Pull yourself into turtle pose. And just bending forward, hands go underneath the legs. Legs are bent and knees are going out to the side. If you're super, super flexible, which Mrs. Janowski is not, you can make your legs go straight. How far can you get here? Now a turtle, when he's scared, he's gonna pull himself in, right? And when he's feeling safe, he opens himself up. And when he's scared, he goes in. And open. Good job. Bring your feet together for butterfly. Baddha Konasana. Flap your wings. Good. Let's extend the left leg out, bringing the right leg in and lengthening. Try to sit up nice and tall here. You kind of want to roll back here. It's the natural tendency to want to roll back here. But try to imagine making your spine straighter and pulling your shoulders back. Woo! Feel that? Bend. Lay it down. Let's try the other side. Bring it in. Extend. Opening. Bend. Lowering. Crossing your feet so that you can roll up into all fours. Hands in a wide position. Inhale. Exhale, cow pose. Good. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Feels amazing. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Good. Exhale, cat. Let's float the left leg back. The right leg back, the left arm up. Good job. Okay, we're going to do some crunches here. We're going to crunch and extend 3 times. On the 3rd time, draw that leg in and through and end up in your low lunge, your Anjaneyasana. Pushing hips forward. Can you sweep the hands up? Arch the back a little bit. Stabilize yourself here. Good. Pull some weight in your back into your other knee and leg and bring it back into your half split. Breathe. Point your toe for a second. Now flex a foot and go the other way with that leg. Coming back through. Got to do the other side, because whatever we're doing on one side, we must do on the other. We're going to bring our leg back. Right arm floats up. We got 3 crunches. Crunch. Crunch. And open nicely down. One more. Hold. Stepping it forward. And Janasana. Lifting up. See those hips pushing forward and down? Lots of room there. Sing it back. Shifting the weight. Point the toe to start. Reaching forward if that feels good. Or staying tall wherever you need to be. That's what you're going to do. Flexing the foot. Coming back. Onto those knees. Camel pose. Okay. So, let's start by tapping one foot, other arm up, and then switching. Warming up our back here. Good, one more. If you're able to, you're going to put both hands on your feet, one hand on each foot, and then push your feet forward and back. If that's too difficult, put your hands supporting your lower back. Push your tummy forward and melt the head back. All right? We're going to be here for several breaths. Squeeze. Exhale, up. Nice job. Let's move into downward facing dog. Tuck the toes under. Push hips back. Lengthen. Walk it up. Push your heels back. Come to plank pose. Super strong plank pose. Nobody can break you. Lower all the way down. Head touches. Let's do space. So hands go forward. Inhale. Exhale. Draw the shoulders back and down. Squeeze your high knee. Think about being very alert and awake and watchful because Sphinx, they protected the pyramids, right? And they had to watch for those treasure hunters and wanted to steal all the treasures in the pyramids. Good. Exhale, hands come down. Tuck your hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes underneath. Inhale. Exhale. Push the plank. Breathe here. Notice. Feel how strong you are. Nobody can break you. Don't let anybody break you. Down, down. We're going to repeat that. We're going to enhance it a little bit as we go. Just noticing. Now you can crouch the dog, bend both knees. Push them straight. Bend both knees. Push them straight. One more. Good. Plank pose. Super strong in plank. Nobody can break you. Lower all the way down. This time we're going to do cobra. Inhale. Exhale, baby cobra. So hands aren't even putting any weight on down at all. You're just starting a soft back bend. Exhale that. Tuck your toes over. Push to plank. Super strong in plank. Okay, let's run in plank. Get those knees in there. Come on, squeeze. Core work. Down the dog. Breathe. Push the high knee back. Good job. Ready? Repeating again, adding on. Plank. Lower. Inhale. Exhale, cobra level 2. So about halfway. Shoulders back. We're building our practice, right? Setting a foundation. Exhale down. Put your toes over. Push the plank. Lengthen. Push your shoulders away from your ears. Feel your strength. Exhale. Down dog. Breathe. Let's drop one knee, but don't let it touch. And kind of go diagonal and back. Other side. Twisting slightly as you do this. Good. All right, last little round before I give you a little break. Plank pose, stronger plank, nobody can break you. And then lower all the way down. Rest your forehead, inhale, exhale. Full cobra now, arms straight, shoulders back. Expose the throat. Open up that throat chakra. Exhale, push back into plank. Inhale, exhale, down dog. Woo! Softly come down on those knees and rest in child's pose. Push your hind leg or reaching forward. That was a lot of work. Coming up for hero's pose. In hero's pose, we want our knees together, our feet apart. We're trying to sit our hind knee down in that space. And we're also trying to keep our chest nice and tall, so this might be difficult for you. If it is, bring your heels in a little and put your hind knee on your heels instead of on the floor. This is challenging for me, but I'm gonna try to stay tall in my spine. So we don't want to be forward here or way leaned back, okay? We want to be tall in the spine. If you need to have your hands help you support yourself, then push some weight into your hands to keep a tall spine. Good. Imagine your heroes. Let them come into your mind right now. And is it because they are super strong that they're your hero? Is it because they can fly in the air? Because they can become invisible? Or is it a regular, everyday person that's your hero because they show kindness to everyone? Because they don't give up when things are hard. Because they find a way to make the best out of life that they can. So let's just take a moment and think about that. Each breath. And if you could be a hero to somebody, what are the powers that you possess? What is already innately in you? Your character traits that you think make a quality hero. Couple more breaths. As you exhale, come onto all fours. Let's move back through that low lunge. So our right foot will come forward. 90 degrees. Make sure you can see your big toe. If your knee is sneaking in towards your midline, that's going to be dangerous. So push it out so you can see your big toe. Really push your hips forward. Inhale. Exhale. Up. Oh, it feels amazing. Let's do twisted dragon here. So our right arm, our left arm is going to come across to the right knee. And breathe. Twisted dragon. Good job. Hands come down. Go into the low lunge without the knee down. And if you want to, I like to do this here, pulse your hips. Just noticing. Exhale, step back. Woo. Into your plank. Slowly lower the knees. Let's switch sides. Foot forward. Make sure you can see your big toe. So your knee is really kind of shifting out a little bit for stability. All right. Stretch your reach. Right elbow is going to come across the left knee. And you twist. Still pushing those hips forward. Twisted dragon. Very nice. Breathe. Exhale, hands come down. Push back into your plank. Breathe. Super strong in plank. Nobody can break you. Downward facing dog. Exhale and bring your feet forward into a forward fold. Slowly roll up. One vertebra at a time. Nicely done. We're going to do sun salutations. So I can get my section up here. Okay. Sun salutations. Let's go. Inhale, stretch your reach. We're going to do 3 rounds. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Half lift to lengthen. Forward fold, go deeper. Step that right. You're in your low lunge. Step that left. You're in your plank. You're super strong in plank. Crocodile. Knees, chest, scoot your belly forward. or rather cobra. Breathe, good, tuck your toes under, down dog, lengthen. Oh, that feels amazing. Take the opportunity here to walk your dog or crouch your dog. Whatever feels good. Take that minute or so to take care of you. Being mindful of how your body feels. Walk your feet to your hands. Hang out in forward fold. This time, let's roll up one vertebrae at a time. Slowly squeeze your belly, your lower ab, and roll up one vertebrae at a time. One thing I like to do when I do that is take my longest finger and almost like press in kind of softly to each shin bone, and then my knees, and then through my thigh muscles as I stand up. It's a little bit of a massage, but it kind of wakes up my legs. So next time you can try that. Inhale, stretch and reach. Little arch back, exhale. Swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, exhale, forward fold, step back. Left leg, Anjaneyasana, low lunge, knee is off this time. Step back to your plank, you're super strong in plank and nobody can break you. Ready? Let's do one more crocodile. Knees, chest, scooch it forward, lengthen. Exhale, tuck your toes under, down dog and push. Breathe. Notice how even though you're inverted, you're upside down, your belly has plenty of room to make way for the breath. See which way your belly seems to expand here. Walk your feet to your hands. Hang out in forward fold, couple breaths. When you're ready, if you want to try this, bending the knees slightly, grabbing your hands, and at the very tips of the top part of the knuckle there, the padding of the fingerprint part, slowly press in your legs as you roll up. Just a gentle press. Little massage. Exhale back. Nicely done. Okay, inhale. We got 2 more sets. We're going to grab the hands at the top. We're going to hands together in wishing position, but above our heads. As we exhale, we're going to draw a line down the center of our body. Imagining putting positivity and kindness down each little part of the body as we fold forward. Half lift to lengthen, forward fold, go deeper, step back right. Step back left. All right, we're ready for our planks. If you're not ready for plank, do your chaturanga. Do your crocodile. And then bring it forward. Exhale, down dog, lengthen. Adding on now. Right leg high in the air. Step it through. So you're in a low lunge again. Drop the back heel. Sweep up to warrior one. Breathe. Notice. Feel your power. Hands come back down. Plank. Repeat the chaturanga. Exhale, downward facing dog, lengthen. Left leg high in the air, 3-legged dog. Step it through between the hands. Drop the back heel. Square your hips up and your shoulders as best you can. Warrior one, breathe. Can you see your big toes? Step together. Exhale. Samasthihi. I am enough. Let's repeat that whole sequence on the other side. So we're going to stretch up nice and tall. Exhale. Coming down this time. Half lift to lengthen. Forward fold. We're going to step back with the left leg. First. Step to plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Tuck your toes under, down dog. Left leg high. Step it through. Drop the heel. This time step into warrior two. Focus your focal point past your longest finger. It's the longest point on your body right now. Breathe, notice. Bringing it down to the front, back to your Anjanasana, your low lunge, step back. Plank, super strong plank, ready, repeat. Rock it forward. Tuck your toes under down dog. Lengthen. Right leg goes high in the air. Step it through. Drop that heel. This time sweep through. Warrior two. You are an archer here. Focusing on your goals. Breathe. And use the back hand and the core muscles to help you step up. Exhale, sitting in a chair. We got one more round of sun salutations. Starting in chair. Make sure you can pick up your toes. Exhale, forward fold. This time, if you're ready, bend the knees and float back to plank. Super strong in plank. Lower. Rock it forward. Tuck your toes under down dog. Right leg goes high in the air. We're going to step that right leg on the outside of the right hand for a spider lunge. Breathe and notice. Now, if you want to, you can do a few things here. You can lower the back knee and try to bring yourself forward a little bit in the hips. You can keep your back knee off and lower down onto your forearms. It's best you kind of can't quite get both of mine down there, but you probably can, doesn't matter. It's a yoga practice, it's never yoga perfect. Wherever you get today, wherever you're today. Coming up, this back leg is going to step also through. So you are in your garland pose. Woo. We call this catcher a lot because I feel like with kids it looks like a catcher getting ready to catch a ball, right? Doesn't really remind me of a garland, but I'm not allowed to change the names of the poses. It has stretch and reach star. Woo! Shine bright, my stars. Shine bright, shine with love. Shine with tolerance. Let's show the world how we need to be. Okay, let's come together. Exhale, pose of stillness, noticing how your breath is moving. Good. Inhale, exhale, up. Swan back, forward fold. Last round of sun salutations. Half up to lengthen, forward fold, go deeper. Step back, left foot. Step back, right foot. Check that around, work hard out, go. Meet you in your up dog or your cobra. Open, really pull back there. Tuck your toes under down dog. Woo! Left leg high in the air. Pull it through. So it lands on the outside of the left hand. Okay, remember you can lower that knee. Notice how that feels. Just experiment, because when you're doing yoga, you're gonna notice what really feels good and what you need. But if you never give yourself a chance to try variations of things, you're not gonna know, right? So always keep an open mind, have a growth mindset. Pull down if you want to by lowering that to the elbows. Breathe. Coming back up. Catcher's pose, garland pose. Woo. Breathe. Nicely done. Exhale into that star. So if the world is a dark place right now, with all the negativity and all the violence and all the crime, you could be a shining star of love and light, leading the way from the darkness into the light, right? Okay, let's get moving. We've got some warrior sequences to do. And warriors are not the kind of people that cause pain to others. They're the kind of people that stick up for what's right. They're the true people upon which we are allowed to be who we are, because they're helping the whole world to see that each one of us is an important person. And so by not targeting and being nasty to certain groups or certain affiliations, they promote kindness and love. Set that right, warrior one. We do it through peaceful methods, like use your voice by modeling good behavior, by inspiring others to be loving and kind. Good job. Feel your strength when you're loving and kind. Exhale. 1, 2. Focus. Flip. Reverse warrior. Coming up, straighten the front leg. Let's do triangle. Bring it forward and down. Triangle pose. Here, let's bring our other hand down into pyramid. Stepping forward, you're in forward fold. Let's take a moment here to do waterfall, grabbing those elbows and pulling down. Gently. Just noticing this is a lot of work on your legs. You can bend those knees as well. My feet are together, but I think I'm going to feel more stable if my feet come apart. There we go. Now, that feels better for me. So I'm doing some twists. Great. Slipping back in a chair. Hold. Notice. Good job, everybody. Amazing. Exhale. Hands at heart center. Samastiti. I am enough. Set that block. Warrior one. Feel your power. Good job. What will you stand up for? What do you think are the things worth using a strong voice for, being a warrior for? What do you think? Think about it. Inhale. Exhale. I know many of you love animals, so animal rights. Right? What else? What about feeding the hungry? Making sure everybody has a home to live in. Reverse warrior. How can you use your love and light to help others? Up. Straighten. Tip. Triangle pose. Breathe. What is the best angle to approach any problem? A triangle. Yes. Bring the hands down. Move your hips forward. Push your hind knee back. Breathe. Pyramid. Exhale. Step together. Inhale. Exhale. Sweep the chair. Woo, good job, y'all. Good job. Exhale. Mountain pose. We're going to do a little bit of mindfulness here before we move on to our next sequence. So, in mountain pose, you are strong and tall. This is not a resting position. You can close your eyes if you feel comfortable with that. If not, you can look at the floor or find something to focus on. So we're going to play with mountain pose a little bit. Practice some mindfulness. If you're able to close your eyes, feel your power. Try to feel how your feet are grounding you. Let's just pick up only, this is going to be challenging, okay? I'm challenging you with a mindful activity. Pick up only your pinky toe off the floor. Maybe you notice you can't quite only pick up your pinky toe. It's okay. Remember, mindfulness is about experiencing the moment without judgment, just noticing. So if you're not able to just pick up your pinky, I don't really care. I just want you to notice what it feels like. Set it down. What about just your big toe. Can you just lift your big toe away from your other toes? This is not easy for myself either, but we're playing in it. Exhale, let rest. Feel the difference when all the toes are touching than when you have something off. Let's bend one knee and push our hip forward in mountain. Feel how that shifts a lot of the weight to the other side. Bring it back. Other side, bend the knee, and you're trying to bring that knee kind of forward. If you want to almost stick your hip out like this when you do that, but I'm asking you to try to not stick your hip out and move your hips forward. Just noticing. Exhale, good. Let's lift the toes up and try to bounce. It's not a very good mountain when you do it that way, huh? Bounce on the heels. Good, it's not easy, right? I mean, if you really stick your hind knee out, so let's play with that. If we try to stay really tall and pick up our toes, what happens is it's not that easy. But if we pick our toes up and we stick our hind knee out a little bit, we're countering that, and it's a little easier to balance. I mean, I'm wiggling around, but you're probably not. Good job. Okay. Let's play a little bit with the arms in mountain. So we're in mountain. This is traditional mountain. Like your hands are reaching to ground you into the center of the earth. And there's almost like roots even growing from your fingers down into the earth because you're grounded, you're stable, you're strong. Mountain is about strength and stability. What happens when we bring our arms out to the side? Do you feel, I can feel almost energetically that I no longer feel as grounded because my energy feels like it's shooting out into the horizons laterally, left and right, where it really never attaches to anything. So just experiment with it. You might feel something different. Rotate the arms. And notice how that feels, the shoulders. So you feel a different sensation in your shoulders, maybe even underneath your arms, maybe even up in your pectorals, maybe in your back. Bring it back so that your palms are facing front. Bring it up above the head. How does that change the feel? So extended mountain. Rotate the palms so that they're facing behind you. Bring them back. Bring them down. Go to whichever pose, whichever variation of mountain makes you feel the strongest. And stay there for 4 slow breaths. In mountain, we say, I am strong like a mountain. I will not be pushed around. I am strong like a mountain. I will not be pushed around. 2 more, inhale. I am strong like a mountain. I will not be pushed around. Really believe it when you say it. Feel the energy working in your body. Last one, ready? Inhale. Exhale. I am strong like a mountain. I will not be pushed around. Excellent job. Shake that out. Wiggle that a little bit. Okay, good. Tree pose. Let's push into the floor with our left leg. Let's open our hip and bring your right foot either down by your ankle. If you're really having trouble, it can stay onto the floor or underneath the knee, but not on the knee joint. Or it can come a little above the knee, or it can come way up into the upper inner thigh. Hands wherever. You know, Mrs. Jossie showed you a million times what you can do with your hands. Breathe. Notice. Just for fun, let's take that leg and let's grab it with the opposite hand behind ourselves as a variation and pull your heel closer to your hind knee. Just notice. And let's take it and sit into, so we're practicing doing a little bit of a balance sequence here. This is single leg chair. Noticing, maybe you're starting to feel like this supporting leg is really working hard. I'm noticing that. So I want to step back with my right foot. I want to bend my right knee. pick up my toes toward my face and give myself a little bow. Good job. Let's try the other side. So we started in tree, opening up the left hip, finding the place that feels the best for your foot. Oopsie. Ooh. Okay. There we go. I got it. Sometimes it takes a minute, right? It's okay. Sometimes our balance is wiggly. Our balance isn't that great. That's okay. When we practice at things, we get better. When we don't judge ourselves harshly, we give ourselves permission to be learners. Having a growth mindset. Whoa, I'm really, must be a lot of wind in my ass. That's a little better. I got it together now. Coming out and grabbing that foot. Oh, my nose one side is easier than the other. That's okay. Pull that heel toward that hiney. Open up. Good. Single leg chair pose to finish us off. Hands can be in a variety of places. I'm just going to put mine right here. But maybe you want them out. Maybe you want them, I don't know. We're going to do one more warrior sequence series before we end up down, bring it down to the floor. Okay, so we're going to add on to our warrior sequence. And we might do a lot of moves here, so I'll try to remember them on both sides. We're going to step back into crescent moon to start. So remember crescent moon, we have our heel off the floor. Yep. Breathe. Crescent lunge rather. Nice. Don't let your knee go in front of your ankle. Check in on that. Make sure you can see your big toe. You're going to straighten both legs just like before and head into that pyramid. Hinging at the hip. Great. From this position, we're going to move into revolved triangle. So your left foot is on the floor, your right hand is going to stay on the floor, and you are going to open up. Now, if you need to have your hand higher on your leg, whatever you need to do. Breathe. Exhale down, back down to pyramid. From here, we're going to bend the front leg, pop into warrior three. Woo. Good, now another balance challenge, right? Okay, from warrior three, right foot is up in the back. We're going to set it behind us. Move through reverse warrior. Reverse warrior to warrior two. Warrior two to extend and side angle. Your arm can be on your thigh. It can be down in front. This is where I usually have it. I've seen people with it behind. I'm usually here. Wherever feels good. Pull over, Mr. Bones. Thank you. Sweep up to warrior one. Breathe. Notice. Exhale, step together. Samasthiti pose of stillness. Okay, we got the other side. Ready? Stepping back into that crescent lunge. Breathe. Nice straight leg. Push those hips down. Release. Strong balance position here. Coming up to straighten both legs. Hinging at the hip. Forward into your pyramid. Woo. Hips are back, your head is in chest. You're trying to go toward the front. Like if you can't reach the floor, if it's really uncomfortable, your hands can be on your legs somewhere. Breathe. Okay, left hand stays down, right arm comes up. Revolved triangle. Just notice any sensations and be grateful for them. Don't push yourself past where it's uncomfortable. Bring yourself back down, pyramid. Bend the knees slightly. Shift your weight and pop up into your warrior three. In warrior three, I like to say the mantra, my compassion gives me strength. Why? Warriors are strong. We're in a warrior. We're reaching. When we reach for people, we try to help them. We try to reach out to them. We try to be there for them. Step back, reverse warrior. So that shows compassion. My compassion gives me strength. Up into warrior 2. Warrior 1. Breathe. And then stepping forward into Samasihi pose of stillness. Beautiful. One foot behind the other foot. Slowly and softly lower yourself down to the floor. Coming back into Dandasana, staff pose. Inhale, open the chest, pushing the hands down into the floor. Pull your toes back. Exhale, stretch up nice and tall. Forward fold, letting go of any worry, stress, anxiety, fear. You cannot move forward and produce when you are gripping onto something so tightly out of fear that you can't let it go. So if you're holding onto something from fear, then how can you let go and produce something moving forward? You cannot, right? We need to let go of that which does not serve us any longer. Let it hold you back. Exhale, coming up. Oh, very nice. Wide legs. Stretch up nice and tall. Forward fold right here. Just do the best you can. Don't worry about anything else. And don't worry about what it looks like. It's your yoga practice. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, walk it a little deeper. We're going to try to be here for a little bit today. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, go deeper. Good, bringing the legs together, boat pose. So your version of boat pose, whatever that is, that's what I want you to do. No judgment. Feet down, hands forward, shoulders pushing down. So don't let them come up to your ears because that messes up your form, right? But rock it back and squeeze your abs. This is level 1. Level 2, hands underneath. Level 3, let go. Level 4, straight legs, breathe. This is really working your core. Woo, let's do 3 rock and dock. So we rock back and we dock our boat. Good, repeat, rock. And dock. Let's do another one, rock. And dock. Hold and breathe. You got this. Lower the legs, stretch up tall. Bring the hands forward, roll 1 vertebrae at a time. Down, down, down. Good, bringing the feet in, inhale, exhale, pop up. Squeeze your booty, interlace your fingers, pull your hands towards your feet. Open the chest, the hips are nice and like pulling apart almost here. Breathe. Squeeze your booty. We've been talking a lot about tolerance. Bridge pose reminds me of tolerance. Bridges connect to places usually, right? Or a bridge in academia connects two things. A bridge in music connects one part of the song to the next part of the song, right? So bridges connect. And when we make connections, we want to make connections out of kindness. Pull those knees into the chest. Exhale, legs up the wall. All right, we're going to do a little bit of core work right here. The toes are going to come back and you're going to lower the legs to about 6 inches. Squeeze your booty. Pull the knees to the back into the chest. Lengthen, flex, lower. Good, pull them in. Lengthen, flex, lower. One more time. In. So how can we help and coming down? Let your knees rest together for a moment as you just breathe. How can we connect with others in a kind, compassionate way? How can can we help our community with all that it's going through? Make connections so people can be more tolerant. Shifting your both legs over to the left. Exhale up, shifting both legs over to the right. Letting that left leg go out straight. Pulling that right leg in, bringing the nose to the knees. Exhale. Inhale, pull it in. Exhale, let it go. Straighten the leg and bring the hand to the foot. Woo. If you can't reach the foot, that's okay. You can reach anything. Exhale, softly let it lower down. Other side, pull it in. Exhale, release, pull it in. Maybe you want to bring your nose to your knees. Maybe you don't. Exhale down to what you want to do. One more time, pull it in. Squeeze, like you're wringing out a sponge in your tummy and getting rid of lots of toxins and stuff, and you're promoting digestion and excretion. Okay, so we got our leg extended, we got our hand wherever it will reach. So our leg is nice and long. Exhale. Shoulders stand. Back to your candlestick. Inhale, exhale. Up to shoulders stand. Breathe. Squeeze. Point your toes. I like to give me a chance to kind of pedal around and ankle twist here. Feels good. Exhale, slowly roll down such that you're going to end up in your Shavasana, your final relaxation. Continue to breathe and let your body melt into your mat. Mrs. Janowski will guide you through a meditation from Sukhasana. Let's take a few deep breaths, imagining your yoga mat has become a flying carpet. Before we take our rides on our flying carpet, let's prepare for a very restful, relaxing experience. Bring your right leg up, float it upward, squeeze every muscle. Let your toe, flex your foot, soften the leg, and little leg circles one way, ankle circles the other way. Load it back down. Drawing your left leg out. Float it above this floor slightly and squeeze the muscle. Pointing your toe, flexing your foot. Soften and little ankle circles one way. Little ankle circles the other way. Float the leg back down. Squeeze your belly super tight. Roll your hips under. Tighten up your lower back. And your next exhale, release the energy. And let it flow. Let your belly become soft. Bring your attention up to your upper body, your pectorals, your chest muscles, your underarms, your top of your upper back, which is really your top of your lumbar spine. So ready, inhale, squeeze that. I like to draw my arms closer to the sides of the body. Breathe. Tight, tight, tight. Exhale, release and relax. Bring your attention to your face. Stretch your face. Then make a picture wide. Good. Soften the face. Bring the right arm up. Squeeze. Then release. Little wrist circles one way. Circles the other way. Float that down. Up. The left wrist. Squeeze the arm super, super tight. Exhale, release. Little arm. Wrist circles one way. Little wrist circles the other way. Pull back down. Nice and down. Feel free to take your hands and put them over your heart center today. We want to open that heart center. We want to send energy there for love, kindness, and tolerance. Inhale and exhale. Bringing your breath and your awareness right to your heart center. I have some mantras for you today. The first mantra, I am loved. Inhale, exhale, I am loved. Inhale, exhale, I am loved. Inhale, exhale, I am loved. Now quietly for the next 3 minutes, repeat the mantra, I am loved, to yourself, while sending warm, positive energy into your heart chakra. You hear a slight churn in this meditation. To this space, noticing how warm and open your heart center feels. Roll onto the side of your body and just hang out there for a moment. Boys and girls, it's up to us to be as loving, as kind, as tolerant as we can be if we are going to fix this world. If people are upset by the way things go down, and the way they react to that is to burn somebody else's business, to destroy somebody else's property, that had nothing to do with what went on in the original problem, how is that helping? This epidemic has made a lot of people suffer because they feel lonely, isolated, scared, and sad, and that's really sad. But if this is how we're going to behave, it's not the epidemic that is going to kill us off. We will kill off each other. Why? Because we can't open our hearts and see things and be appreciative of the diversity in this world. Sometimes bad things happen, but it does not give us the right to get into somebody else's business and handle their business by being violent. We have to handle our own business. And we do that through compassion and kindness and by setting good examples. And sometimes it's the children of the world that can help the adults. Sometimes you are the examples because you are pure, you are love, and you are light. Let's do our Peace Begins with Me meditation. So it's out loud 3 times. Peace begins. So you sit up just to cast out the head. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. 3 whispers, please. Peace. Peace. 3 in your head, please. Hands together. May the whole world be filled with love and light, peace and joy, and lots of peaceful children. May I know my truth. May I see my truth. May I speak my truth. May I feel my truth. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today.